Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And for today, we're going to be taking a look at a device that has been around for some time now, and I'm recently using along with my Pixel 4. This device is the iPhone XS. And yes, if you want to be a well-rounded person, you have to be able to experience both sides of the spectrum. And so this is my device that I'm using that currently runs iOS 14.7. So it has the latest update that is out right now for iPhones. And I do have to say this, there's not really, in my opinion, and some may say this is blasphemous, oh well, but I'm a straight shooter and a no BSer. It's not really much of a difference between iOS and Android as far as using applications. You click on an app and it opens and you use it. Sure, the user interface for each application is going to be different, Android versus iOS. Certain placements of like the back button, where certain navigational points are different, but that's with the application from the third-party developer. Really, it's out of the hands of iOS. They don't force that to be that way. That's with the third-party developers. But overall, my time using the iPhone XS has been a very, very smooth experience. The software is really smooth. I gotta give it that. On top of that, you know, with the Face ID, yeah, some people will argue the point that it's not that fast, but it is pretty fast. Photography is pretty good. Just showed a demo photo I just took right there of some flowers that I bought the missus, and the camera still holds up well. I wouldn't say it's king of photography, but it holds up pretty good. I get some nice photos with the iPhone XS. Video is pretty good too as well, but of course it's going to suffer when it comes to low light videography and photography, as this is well before the time where Pixel and iPhone and Samsung and all them were really gearing up towards like a night sight type of photos and stuff like that. So that's forgiven there. As far as the way the device functions when it comes to network connectivity, it does fairly well. In my apartment, I get bad reception no matter what carrier I'm with, so I don't expect miracles. But the moment I step away from my apartment and go out and about in the city, and I get some really good connection with the iPhone XS. Battery is actually pretty good, even though it's like a 2652, I think, milliamp hour battery. It does pretty good. Holds up throughout the day that I need it to, and so, you know, no complaints there when it comes to the battery life on it. The audio off this thing is actually pretty good for what it is. Okay, so compared to my Pixel 4 has a little bit more depth and bass when it comes to the sound quality, but the iPhone XS, while it does kind of sound a little on the flat side, it is loud enough for me to watch media and stuff on it. So big thumbs up there. No audio jack to plug in headphones, so everything is wireless. That's totally fine. Has wireless charging. It is IPS water and dust resistant, so that's actually pretty good there too. And I gotta say, just all in general, like, iOS is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's real easy for me to navigate through. I pretty much know the inner workings of any mobile device operating system, so it's just not, it's not as people make it out to be. I think sometimes people are just a little bit too over dramatic when switching from Android to iOS or iOS to Android. There are some things that each operating system has different from the other, but overall in general, it really just feels the same. There's not really much of a major difference. However, if someone was to say pick one and only one, of course it's going to be Android. I do like more things that I can do with Android than I can with iOS, but that's just the way that I use smartphones. So overall in general, it's a pretty solid device. Definitely I still recommend it if you want to pick up an iOS device that's not costly. An iPhone XS is probably the way to go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Smash the like button. If you have not subscribed, do so. Hit that subscribe button for future videos and live streams. Thanks for checking out this video. Really appreciate you guys, and as always, aloha.